While her son's been fighting in Iraq, she has been fighting for him here. Well, now they are back together. A very emotional homecoming for one of our favorite military moms. It's going to be happening next right on this show. Deborah Johns and her son William. I've really been looking forward to this one as we remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice and those who continue to fight for our freedom. We wanted to bring you a very special holiday homecoming this Memorial Day. Deborah Johns, who you've seen on this program before, was reunited with her 23-year-old son this weekend after he completed three tours of duty in Iraq. Now, we are honored to have Deborah and her son, Marine Sgt William Johns, with us today. Welcome to you both.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
So, Deborah, tell us what it means to have your son back.
Overwhelming excitement. I just feel so blessed, and I'm so thankful that William is home, and it's awesome to be able to sleep for the first time in 10 months, so it's great.
Sergeant, 3 tours. You really put your mother through the ringer there, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I think it's kind of minuscule considering that there are Marines out there with 4 and 5 tours. So,
how much of your time over there is preoccupied with thinking of the folks here that are worrying about you?
I can't even explain. Every minute, every second, you know. So
you just can't get those folks back home out of your mind.
Pretty much. The only time they're really not there is when I'm on the job, when we're doing some things, and you know, then your time's preoccupied with what's going on with the mission at hand. So
tell us, Sarge, there's so many of us who want to do more for the troops who are there. It's not enough to say we support the troops. Of course we support the troops. What can we do for you guys when you're there? Write letters, send packages. Tell us.
Honestly, if whatever means you have, if it's just something as simple as saying that we support you, whether it's coming up to a veteran, whether it's past, present, just thanking that person, that's enough in my book. That really is enough. Just the undying, unchanging, unwavering support of the American people is enough in my book.
Deborah, I've heard some Marines tell me that the true heroes are not us Marines, but our moms and our wives. So you really do take the cake. How did you keep yourself sane when your son was over there?
Well, you know, I have a support group of Marine moms. There's Sandy and Julie and Debbie we're just a very close-knit, tight recon Marine group, and email and phone calls and, you know, letters to one another and supporting each other through the difficult days. So without that Marine Mom online support group, it would be really tough to get through it. You know, friends and family and so forth really help you get through those difficult days.
Could your pride be any greater than it is right now?
No. I'm so proud of my son. I'm so grateful to have him home. And
you better give her a hug, Sergeant. There you go. Yeah.
He's a true American hero, and William has done what he's always wanted to do since he was a little boy, and that's to serve our country, and so I'm so very proud of him.
Tell us a little bit about the homecoming. I understand there were a couple of motorcycle clubs who escorted you from San Francisco back home, right, Sergeant?
It's true. It's true. It was probably about 40, 50 bikes or so that were with us, and it was really a really awesome sight. It was really cool. So,
Deborah,
yeah.
I got to tell you, I have a Marine mother at home, my wife, and when our boy came back, she just let the floodgates out. So now you can take a big breath and just relax, right?
Exactly. I mean, it's been, you know, a wave of emotions of, you know, tears with him coming home and stuff, and yeah, you can just finally let it all out, and you need to do that. It makes you feel better, and but by the same token, you know, we feel saddened for our friends whose sons did not return, like Kevin Graves. He rode in the Patriot Guard to escort William home. But in July will be 1 year that Kevin lost his son in Iraq, and it was so honored to have a Gold Star dad to ride in the Patriot Guard to bring William home.
Deborah, we'll be praying for him and for all of those who are over there. Deborah Johns, Sgt William Johns, enjoy, folks. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being here.